Hi everyone, welcome in. Let's see. Hi Mandy, hi Louise, hi Kenny, good morning. Hi Mona, hi Angela. How is everyone? I hope you're good. How are things? I'm going to preview an auction this afternoon with my daddy, and my anxiety is telling me I'm going to die. Oh, so we've got that going for us. Anyway, I'm going to talk about this in a little bit. I'm going to try to wait for Sue to get in here. I'm going to try to wait for Sue to get in here. I should have painted my nails more, but it's okay. It's fine. I needed to put another coat on them, and I did not do that. However, let's see, where are we at in this process? I'm not sure what we're going to work on. I have this WIP going in Erie. So we have this one that I've done absolutely nothing with, sitting here, chilling, minding its business. And I started Angela's project book. And I've got this situation going on. I'm using the Koh-i-Noor, and we're not having the best time, but it's okay. Is there a reason why we didn't start here? Asking for a friend. Yeah, it's just very muted. Okay. I mean, that's cool. I mean, is that going to be the last? I hate that it's like glued here to this page. I hate that, but it's there. So, any hoodle, here's where we're at on this. I may work on this and try to finish this. I think I'm going to do this stone instead of tree. I don't know. Everybody's doing it tree, and I think I may do it stone. I don't know. But, hi Sue, but yeah. And part of me wants to continue using them throughout the book, even though I'm struggling with them. But I don't know that I'm going to do that. This was the drawing pencils that I really liked, but I thought about just continuing with the drawing pencils, but I don't know. I may use the Koh-i-Noors for the whole book, so that I can be mad every time I color a page in here. How about that? How about that? Anyway, and then I can use them up. But also, if I use them up before I get done, then what do we do? I love that this is like textured, embossed, and whatever. Anyway, okay. So we may work on that one first. Now, let's talk about this book. This is the coolest book ever, okay? It's called My Darling. It is chunky. It was not cheap. Just so everybody knows, it wasn't a cheap book. But I was very impressed when it showed up at the quality of the book, okay? The story behind this book is this Drew, his grandparents, he found his grandparents' letters. I don't know if he found them or the family found them, whatever. Anyway, and he read through them, and he decided that he wanted to write their love story with their letters. So that's what he did. He created this book. Now, the two people are right here. This is Helen and this is Bill. And she was a Red Cross girl, and he was a Navy boy. Now, they met for 1 hour, and they were supposed to meet the next day to go swimming, but she got called away. So they fell in love. I haven't read any of them yet. They fell in love through letters back and forth. They saw each other one time and they wrote each other and fell in love through letters. The next time they saw each other, they got married. Come on, okay? So, so this is them. He dedicated the book to his mother, which is precious. This guy is precious. Anyway, so he signed it, stamped it, whatever. Okay, so his name is Drew Richardson Coyle. Okay, his grandfather was Bill Coyle. His grandmother was Helen Richardson, and his parents named him after his grandmother. So he has both their names. Okay, his dad did the cover, and I think his brother, I think that's his brother, did the inside art. Okay, so yeah. And he just took their letters. This is depicting of when they met for the first time. Okay, and then they made a promise, tomorrow we'll swim. I don't know if you probably can't see that. But anyway, they made a promise, tomorrow we'll swim. And then she got called away. So the very first letter is her writing, apologizing that she's going to miss their date. Stop it. So, yeah. Is that not the coolest, sweetest thing ever? So there's pictures of the letters kind of throughout. Let me move this way, maybe. There's pictures of the letters throughout. And there's also pictures of Helen and Bill throughout. So you just get to like go through their story. I love it so much, and I want to read it so bad. Now the binding is a little, but it's hardback, so yeah. Isn't it so cool? I love it so much. So they fall in love through letters. They learn about each other through letters. They tell what they're doing, where they're at, what's going on, all the things through letters. Well, it started in December of 44. And the last letter was October of 1945. Hi, Tanya. So they're like, they're planning their wedding. They got married on October 21st of 1945. They had 6 kids. 6 kids. He died in 94 and she died in 2003. And I don't think, and then he wrote the end. This is him. And I don't think, I'm not sure that he met his grandfather. I can't remember how old he said he was. He did discover the letters in a shoebox. That's what it says. At the exact same age, 31, when his grandmother was when she wrote them. Stop! And then the son, Helen's son, wrote a letter to his mama in heaven. Stop it. I cannot stand it. Now, I thought maybe we could go through this, maybe, if you want to, if that's something you are interested in doing. Or I could just tell you what's happening in the journey as I read it. They wrote some long letters. That's insane to me. My dear. I can't. Isn't it the sweetest? It's the sweetest. I was like, I'm sold. Thank you very much. I'm sold. What is wrong with this light? It said precious. I loved it so much. I handed it to Brian and I said, hand it back to me. I said, thank you for my anniversary gift. So anyway, so there's that. But we also have these other letters, love letters from the, whoever these other people are. Is this them? Spurgeons. Yeah, these Spurgeon letters that we have to go through. So we have those to go through and figure out about those people. So, yeah. Hey, Pickle. So anyway, so there's that. I thought it was precious. I had to have it. It was like, take note, Brian Allen. Take note. Anyway, okay, I'm going to color. I think we'll work in this. I'm going to do it until my finger hurts, and then I'm going to not do it anymore. Okay, I mean, my finger hurts all the time, but we're going to try to color for a little bit at least. So we can decide what we want to do, if we want to read through them or whatever. Spend some time with Bill and Helen, you know, whatever. We can do that. Spend some time with Bill and Helen. I need you to be brighter. Oop, I don't need you to be that bright. Okay. Is that still too bright? That looks kind of bright to me, but I don't know. What do y'all think? Okay, let's see. Where's my book? Here's my book. Where's my pencils? My pencils. So, anyway, let's see. A day with Bill and Helen. Yes. Yeah. All right. We're going to do Ivory Bone. Portrait Fair. Almond Brown. I think I already have out. burnt umber. And we will see how wonderful these pencils work. They don't work very well. I did pet Blackjack this morning. I'm just saying, he kind of liked it. He kind of liked it. All right. Let's see, what do we want to do? Thank you right now. Oh. Oh. How did that happen as hard as these pencils are? So I wore the compression thing and it made my hand worse. So that's not the answer. That's not the answer. Let's put glasses on, okay? You can see if we have glasses on our face. What is happening? What's wrong with you? Why are you crumbling? Why are you trying to make my life crazy? And now we're going to have a spot there because you decided you needed to be extra today. Alex, did you finish your book? I'm slacking. I think I've started 4 books and I haven't finished any of them. Oh, and guess what I got? I got the ARC for Brandon Sanderson's new book that he co-wrote with someone. I got the alert yesterday that I got it. I was like, dude. It's like, obviously you don't come to my streams. Kenya is lovely. That's what Alex said. Oh my gosh. She really didn't say that, but that's what it says on my screen. Kenya is lovely. Yeah, we probably won't use these pencils throughout the whole book. So we'll scratch that idea. We will X-nay that idea. Because they hate this paper so much. That's what it said. I don't understand why it's doing that. I don't know how to fix it. I kind of want to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. I got to go pick up some auction stuff today. And then go to preview that other one and try not to, unalive. I hate that I'm this way. I wish I wasn't. I really hate that I'm this way. For those who don't have that, count your blessings. Name them one by one. And he wasn't even going to go. But now he's acting like he wants to go. And then he goes, I can stop and vote on the way. Okay. Sure, we can do that too. Several people have them, yes. Several people have them. I hate these pencils. What was that, Baxter? What's that noise, Baxter? Did you hear it? So somebody decided they were going to dump 8 little bully dogs, little bully puppies. Yep, dumped them out. And there was animal control went and got them with the help of a bunch of citizens. And yeah, they are at max capacity, but they still went and got these babies. And they're asking for food and stuff. So they are at max capacity. And then somebody dropped 2 more dogs off. They're the cutest. Do you want to see them? Do you want to see them? Let me see if I can find them. If I can find them, I'll show them. But if I can't find them quick, I won't. That is not what I wanted. That's not what I asked for. That's what I asked for. Well, this one looks a little grouchy. Look how grouchy. It says, do you know where my humans are? We look a little grouchy. It's fine. All right, hold on. Where are you at? Oh, and a dog got out that was blind, that had both of his eyes removed like 3 years ago. and he got loose somehow, and they did find him, and I was so excited that they found him. Where are you? Do we not have a picture anymore? I guess we don't have a picture anymore. No picture, but they were so stinking cute. Oh, here they are, here they are, here they are. Stop it. I can't with the cuteness. Let's see. I don't want to see your name. Okay. Return. Let's do this and do this. Okay. Can you see them puppies? Look at them. Look at them. Look at them little faces. And they're not puppies. I mean, they're not old, but... Yeah, no, look at them. Just look at them. Humans get on my nerves. So, yeah. And they are... And the shelter was at max capacity before that. There were so many people out there trying to get them. Gosh, I can't stand it. These pencils are getting on my nerves. Hi, Robin. I feel like I can't use these pencils anymore. I feel like I'm going to have to do something different. Because, yeah. Okay. Let's do. Where the pin? Oh, here they are. Oh. Okay, so royal blue, dark teal, no, royal something. Royal teal, dark teal blue, deep green, and the hearts are going to be pink. So, let's go ahead and get these. That out of the way. All right. Yeah, I just hate to switch on the same page. But I will probably pick something else going forward. So anyway, how was everyone's weekend? Did you do anything? Anything exciting? They were on Amazon. They come and go on Amazon. I think I'm gonna do the little cup the same color. Oop. That was so that I'm glad it's over. I don't watch that sport. I don't understand that sport. Saturday we went to this. Oh, I was gonna bring those things in here too and show you what I got at Maggie's estate sale. But I forgot them, so they're in the other room. Let's see, 704. I was like, could somebody just do something already because it's driving me nuts. I'm wondering if the paper, if I picked the wrong back paper. They did a lot of flopping, which I was like, dude, you didn't even get hit. Get up. Get up. Had all the fun I want to have with you. So let's move on to these pencils because I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Okay. Let's see. Let's do. Let's do. All right. I guess I could make that wood. I kind of don't want it to be wood. We'll see. Okay. Let's do. Let's do. Are you going to work better for me than those other pencils did? Or no? I'm gonna guess probably not. But we're gonna see. So do y'all have plans for the week? I can probably show you my auction stuff at some point. I'm going to make you that same color. Well, this is Prisma. And now y'all saying you didn't like Prisma in here. My tummy's growling if you hear it. I really need to find my other blender pencils. Is what I need to find. I don't want you to be like smooth. I want you to be kind of, you know, tree-like, so. We're not over blending. I'm just, don't want to go back over it 42,000 times. Also, I wonder if that would blend. Nope, it will not. Oh. Well, I don't know about all that, but. Okay. I kind of want to do the same over here. Yeah, romantic country, man. Those are a struggle. The Derwent drawing pencils worked good in here, I think. I was hoping that I was going to be able to use up my Koh-i-Noors, but alas. And I still think that the romantic country books have two different types of paper. Hi, Kim. How are you? Okay. I don't know what I want to do about the top part yet. Don't know what I want to do about that. Okay. Can I get up this far? I don't know if I can or not. Maybe I can. What is happening? Okay. Put that there. Can everybody see this? I don't know if you can. Where did all this stuff come from? What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Well, I should have went lighter on you. It's okay. You will be pretty bird. Birdie bird. People are having trouble keeping on the road today. They're all hitting the ditch. I hear them. Okay, I can't do this. This has to be moved over or something. This is why I don't color on this side of the book. I should take it apart and ring bind it is what I should do. Did they find those kids? What kids? The scanner started off very sad this morning. At 7 something this morning. I was like, oh my word. You can't see her. You can't see me. You can't see me. You can't see me. Who's that from? I think I'm gonna go with this sky blue light. I assume so. I haven't heard otherwise. You can't see me. I can't see you. I didn't go anywhere. Yeah. Well. I just been sitting here. I ain't been doing no nothing. Alright, I gotta find me a thing. Hello, where are you? Are you over here? I wonder where they are. Oh. Hello. I can't walk straight. Hello, Baxter. What's he doing, buddy? What's he looking for, buddy? Baxter, where are my other blenders? Where are my other blenders? Be right back. I'm looking for blenders. I need somebody to come clean this room. Move. That's the wrong way. Go that way. 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 Move. I have a whole thing of them for all things. Oh, is that them? Is that them? Is that them? Is that them? There they are. What has happened to my computer? What has happened? Something happened to my computer. I don't know. It went black. Well, dark, not black. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is much better. This longer pencil's much better. I'm only using this because I don't want to spend 42 days blending, mushing, whatever. Christmas. Okay. It's a 2-pack. You get one of these and a pencil one. Okay. Now we got to do going to do this. Yeah, I think it's a full blender and then an encased blender, I think. I don't really know. Yeah, Brian is being sucked to death by his job. It is very obvious. Very obvious. I need you to... something. I need you to sit like this right here. Let me just scoot over, I guess. Okay. Can we see these steps? Probably not. Are these wood? Probably. Am I making them wood? Nope. I'm not. Am I causing people to probably twitch? Yeah, more than likely. Yeah, he was loving it. Now they suck the living life out of him. Also, found out the shocks weren't covered under warranty, even though we paid for an extended warranty that included extended miles. They did not honor it. But we may be getting a new vehicle, so... He really wants a Jeep. Told him he's going to have to figure out some time management if he gets a Jeep, because gas isn't kind right now. His daddy's was. His daddy's was nice. It was very smooth. He had a Rubicon. He test drove one, but yeah, it wasn't smooth. But his daddy's was. Oh, hello, Nat. I'm so glad you're back to annoy me. I appreciate it so much. We're going to do some little stones. All in a year. That's funny. All right, let's see. He found one for 56. Yeah. There was also one for 70 something. I'm thinking about getting a rogue. But I got a good little car. It's only got 28,000 miles on it. It's a 2015 because Grandma don't go nowhere. Because Grandma don't go nowhere. Nice. Did y'all have fun? Is all you can see is my hand. I haven't been paying attention to that today. I probably should have, but I haven't been. I'm just leaving these out because I don't know where they go after I take them out. Good. Your cough came back on Sunday. That's no good. That's no good. What's going on here? Where's the trunk there? We're just a chirping away outside. Do y'all hear them? Chirping away. I should have listened to music and deleted this, you know? That's what we may start doing. But I'm fixing to get off anyway, so. Here in a momentarily. Prepare my brain for my travels. So at Maggie's auction, they had a bunch of postcards and things and letters, postcards and letters from Minnie Pearl to Maggie. They were taking bids on them. I think they should go to a museum, personally. The Ryman or the Opry. They didn't ask me, though. Do, 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 do. What's Mona doing? She's quiet. This is awful. Like, I want... Oh, hi. I want to buy a new book and start over. This is horrible. I'm not going to do that. I just don't think that I can... Something's wrong with my coloring situation. I don't know what it is. But it's getting annoying. You finished a page in Ivy. Nice. I need to read some of those. I can't believe July is almost gone. Like, July is almost over. Like, I was working on the church calendar this morning, and I was like, well, I started it yesterday, and I was like, what? It seems like I was just doing the July calendar, and here we are doing the August calendar. So, yeah. I may download that Sanderson book and read a chapter of it and see if I'm going to like it or not. Yeah, so fast. So fast. So fast. All right, let's see. Let's do... All right, not sure. I need to do... That's probably a bridge, but... We're making it grass. It'll be fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Nope, nope, nope. I co-wrote it with somebody named something. Blightfall, maybe? I just found it funny that I asked for it months ago, and I find it hilarious that I was done. Blightfall, yeah. Let's see. I think it's a young adult. Yeah, young adult. Riftwake 1. Yeah. Comes out in September. I also have to read Shifta, I think's the name of it. An author sent it to me to read. So I have to read that one too at some point. Yeah. Okay, I want some. I want these to be pink and I'm surprised you're going to read that one, Robin. No. No, Callie, no. No, ma'am. Somebody gave it 1 star. Dude, you can't just give it 1 star and then not say anything. Knowing you ain't even read it. Knowing you ain't even read it. Got hair in my mouth, sorry. I'm wondering if it is connected to his other young adult. I need to look into that and see if it is. Skyward or whatever. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's Manda, here's my spout. My cousin's trying to get the real ID. She was married to somebody who was abusive before, so they got divorced. Anyway, so she's trying to get the real ID. She needs her first marriage license. And then the county clerk says, "What was the date you were married?" And Lindsay's like, "I have no idea." And then the county clerk says, proceeds to dig for 40 minutes and finally finds it. Her anniversary would have been today. Oh, gosh. That's hilarious. She's like, today. Hi, Catherine. Today. It's today, ma'am. Oh, I can't. That's hilarious to me. I feel like these are not going to be my pick of pencils in here either. They're doing a little gummy action. We don't like that. We don't like it. We don't like it. It looks like he has 2 eyes in the mouth. Yeah, well, she had all the others. She just needed the first marriage stuff. I told her some things are better forgotten. And he is one of them, boy. Ooh, I almost ran over him with my car. So there's that. She needed something to do. I'm not even going to get a real ID, so whatever. It's fine. Probably. I'm sure it does. It does. Do I use it? Nope. I mean, I get it. I get the reasoning behind it. I mean, I get the reasoning, but I'm just saying. I get the reasoning behind it. What am I doing with the roof? The roof. The roof is on fire. Let's do this. Looks like a good roof color. I mean, I get the point of it. I'm not doing it. I don't travel, so I'm just going to sit over here and chill. Yeah, you have to, to change your name. Yeah. My name's already been changed, so. Oh, but that was fun. That was a fun time. Doing Social Security and all that stuff when I changed my name. I wanted to drop my first name and they would not let me. And I'm like, what do you mean you won't let me? But you'll let me drop this name? Fine, I'll just keep all 4 of them. Thank you. So now I have 4 names. I wanted to make my maiden name my middle name, and they were not having it. So I said, fine, I'll have 4 names. Thank you. Yeah, I was like, can I just make this my can I make this my middle name? And they were like, nope, you cannot. You cannot drop your first name. I was like, but I hate it. Can I please drop it and keep my middle name and switch it to my first name? No, you cannot. Okay, thank you for nothing. I mean, I may get it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I guess I need it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I have my Marriage certificate, birth certificate. I'm trying to think what all I have here, because I don't think I can get it because of the bill situation. Because my license does not match my electric bill. So there's that. And also, what happens if the electric bill's like in a husband's name? Then what do you do? What do you do then? What do you do then? Oh, maybe I can do... Let's do this. Let's do this. My tummy is growling at me. Daddy's asking what I decided about going to the preview. This is my opportunity to say we can skip it. Okay. Let's see what he say. Unless you just want to go. I mean, if you just want to go. See, then I feel bad. Then I'm like, unless you wanted to go. I don't want to. I mean, I'm good not going. But if you wanted to go. Let's bring out some purple out here from in there. It's awful hot outside. All right, what did I want to do? I wanted to do... No. Did I? No. I want to do this. Did you watch the second one or just the first one? First one. It makes you like her, doesn't it? Let's see. I don't know what to do about that part. I mean, I guess I could just do a little. It was, I mean, people talk about how sing-songy it was, but I mean, it is a musical. What am I going to do with the little swirlies? Oh, I need some clouds. All right, let's open this sucker. I guess I don't know what to do about the real ID situation, because my mail goes to the another address. I wonder how if my daddy got a real ID, because I know he ain't got no divorce papers. Or he might, I don't know. I was going if you wanted to. See, and then now I don't know what to do. I mean, we can go, but I don't. Yeah, what if I have to go to a courthouse or something? What are they going to do? Kick me out? You can't be in here. You are not an American citizen. I don't know if he wants to go or not. I can't tell. He's so weird. I mean, I kind of want to go because I want to smell the books to make sure they're not awful, but it's like an hour away. And I panic too much. And I can't like scream at him for his driving like I can Brian. And I have driving anxiety. Riding anxiety, not driving anxiety. I don't have driving anxiety. I have riding anxiety. I have passenger anxiety. I'm done with this page. Done with it. Finished. Complete. Thank you for coming to visit. We're literally under a heat advisory. Okay. I still need to work on this other page. Look at all these pencils I pulled out that have nothing to do with my other page. These have nothing to do with my other page. But here they are. Look at them all. Look at this ridiculousness. Ooh. Okay, do you want to see what I got from Maggie's auction? I got some handwritten stuff. And I know it's written, okay? But I say written, alright? Just get over it. I'll be right back. It's in another room. You stay right there, back. Leave him alone. He's not bothering you. You heathen. Alright. Let me do this. Alright. This is what I have. Okay? These little things. Handwritten things. And I looked one of these up. I don't know which one. I don't know if it was this one I looked up, but I looked one of these up. And it said, I could sell that sucker for $50. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean I could sell that for $50? This is from 1860. Would you go over here somewhere? 1860. These are all poems, if you wondered. Flowers after flowers come forth in spring. Bird after bird begins to sing. And that's all I can read. Okay? Okay. And this one is 1861. I don't know who Jeannie is. I don't know who Jeannie is. And this one's 1840. And I don't... Your friend Nellie Prescott. Magnolia, Iowa. And this had to be in one of those little, you know, those books, the autography books. This is 1888. This is 1860. To my sister in heaven. Soon shall we meet again, meet ne'er to sever. Soon will peace wreath his chain round us forever. Our hearts will then repose. Something from worldly woes, our songs of praise shall close. Never, no, never. This is 1882. This is a little song. The last link is broken. Okay. This is 1880. Okay. This is 1880. This is somebody from Tennessee from the Alpha Theta chapter. I have no idea. This is a no date. I might. 1883. Fear not, sweet innocence. Thou stranger to offense, an inward storm, he who something. Oh, there's two there. Hold on. I don't know what that says. Why are you stuck together? What is happening? And then I can't read this one. May your life be a something. May your life be something. That one's 1880. This one's 1885. Desire not to live long but well. How long one lives and years but actions tell. Okay. And then that's to Jeannie, whoever that is. I wonder who Jeannie is. This is 1860. Friend and teacher. This is 1888. Dear brother. In the book of life, God's album, may your name be pinned there. Hold on. Let me put my glasses on. Okay. In the book of life, God's album, may your name be pinned with care, and may each who here have written write their names forever there, is the wish of your brother, J.W. Daly. This is 1880. I wonder who John W. Daly is. Brother Martin, is the question on thy heart engraved. What must I do to be forever saved? Believe in Jesus is the sole reply. Believe in him and thou shalt never die. April 16th, 1880. 1861. I know, but why did they have to write so small? I don't know what that says. Whilst others write good words, I will think good thoughts. December 29th, 1860. 1882. Uh, 1880. J.H. Flight. Okay. Okay. I don't know. These are, that's 1861. These are the ones, some of these I looked up and it says you can resell that for $50. Who's paying $50 for this? Nobody. And then we have this little thing, and it's got somebody tried to be fancy with their little swirlies, and now you can't read them. Don't call your, our request, don't call your something his. I don't have a clue. That is thin paper. Darling maiden. Love is a painful thrill, but not to love more painful still. But oh, the most of pain is to love and not be loved again. Because you know you have to say it like that. Again. Because it rhymes with pain. Again. Love is a pearl of purest hue, but storming waves are around it. And dearly, what? And dearly may each woman something. The hour which first she finds it. Good gracious. Can't nobody read this. I sure can't read that. Hello? It really, I'm telling you, something about it, because this is exactly how she wrote. These are not hers, but this is exactly what I had to read and try to decipher. Betty, James, Johnny, Steve, something, Marshall, Jenny. I don't know who those people are, but there they are. I bought them because they were hers. I'll put them in something. I don't know what, but I'll put them in something. This is from Bob. A wish. May prosperity and happiness be your inseparable companion, is the wish of your friend. This reminds me, remember me as a friend. You know the books, you know, yearbooks and stuff? Where they would sign your yearbooks? You know, I think this is kind of the same thing. There are many persons nearer and dearer to you than I who will word within this book many wishes for your future happiness, with expressions of new or dying love and imaginations that you must not forget them. Those signatures are after the manner of truest friend, yours affectionately, or endearing times. But did it ever occur to you what a emptiness there is in the word friend? Friend. What? Lay it to yourself when your faith in some being in whom you placed confidence has been rudely shaken. Then those whom you numbered among live friends have proved something. When those you prize more than you would a casket of jewels have by some unworthy ask for forfeited every chain to your regard, And just so you think, just as you think all what? Then think how hollow is the word that should convey a world of meaning, and how utterly void of the something it ought express. Of God's good gifts be thou favored, such in the manner he sees best. Alice somebody. So what is she saying? She's saying your friends suck. They're really not your friends. They just writing a bunch of mess. But I think, that's what I think this is. I think it's somebody's like yearbook. I wonder who this is. This had to belong to somebody, I would assume, in her family. But I mean, I don't know that for sure. I don't know. And then that's in some language I don't understand. Yeah. So there's that. So yeah. And we got the cool red box that came in. That she had 9,000 of. Okay. All right. There's that. I'm trying to decide. I'm trying to decide if I want to go to this auction thing or not. Yeah, I need to do the same thing, Alex. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, we'll skip sprints today, even though I don't know if I'm going to the auction thing, but we will skip sprints today. I will be back on Friday. Renee's on tonight. And yeah, I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for hanging out. Maybe we'll go through some of that book or some of the letters in the next week or so. And I will show you what I get at the auction stuff. Maybe. Well, I won't have this auction. The auction runs tonight. I won't have it until Saturday, so I won't have it this week. But maybe next week. Anyway, okay, I appreciate you. Be kind to one another. Make someone smile. See you next time. Bye.